This is Corbin Jones and Jason Vaccarella for project 4 of EN 605-715, and this is our drone assembly. So we started off the process with this base portion of the frame right here. We went ahead and attached each of the 4 arms, the 2 red and the 2 white, matching in each directions, and went ahead and attached those to the frame. From there, we screwed on each of the 4 motors to the ends of the arms, and then attached both of those. We organized our wires nice and tight to the arms and taped those up so that way they won't be in the way of any spinning propellers when the drone gets to land off. And so we were able to nicely organize these and connect these into the frame and plug those in. From that part, we attached the flight controller to the base frame and then did some more wiring from that part.
The flight controller is in the center for us underneath this top support. I probably see it better here. That's the board. And then that is connected to the radio receiver, which is what allows the remote to actually get commands to the flight control board and then send it to the motors. So the radio receiver is attached to the board by going across the bottom 3 pins in channel 1. This gives it the signal for channel 1 and then the voltage and ground. And then channels 2, 3, and 4 are connected in the next 4 pins, but the associated voltage and ground pins for this piece are not connected because the first pin already has a voltage and ground, so we didn't need to be redundant there. And so that connects into the board on this end over here. And that's basically passing in all the different commands, which is elevator, throttle, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, rotation. And there's a 4th one as well. Basically, it all coordinates with the 4 different motions that you have here on your remote control. So this is elevation, this is pitch, this is roll, and this allows you to spin in one place, so yaw. And then the next piece was Corbin touched on was we have these motors then connected here to the motor controllers, and the motor controllers are connected here closer to the radio receiver right here. And that's basically just plugging in each of the 4 motors in a row. For us, we have them labeled here. So this is our first motor, so that's in the number 1 spot, and this is a clockwise rotation. This is number 2, this is counterclockwise. This is number 3, this is clockwise, and this is number 4, this is counterclockwise. And this is essentially how they're plugged in 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the actual flight control board. So now we are going to actually demo the flight. So first step is to arm the drone. You can see it's armed because the LED board, the LED is shining on the board beneath. The blue LED is constantly lit up, which means it's armed, which means it's like in flight mode essentially. And just as a precursor before we actually fly, our motors are all functional and working. However, we're having some interesting problems where we're constantly getting a flip. We've gotten it much closer than we've had it when we were building it throughout this module week, but it's still not the best. So we're just gonna fly it as best as we can. If it flips it first. So I'm gonna increase the throttle. At least we landed. So that's essentially kind of the main issue we've been facing here. I don't know if you can see it well on the video, but there's a big difference in like the starting time for certain motors, which ones are getting power to them quicker or just starting quicker. So we think that could potentially be part of the problem, and gonna debug it as we go. Thank you.